Hey guys, welcome. I like celebrations, and we're gonna celebrate the fact that I have 5 followers on my channel, and we're gonna celebrate by doing a EU4 playthrough. We're gonna play with Denmark. It's actually my first time playing with Denmark. I tested them for only 10 or 15 years, and they seemed quite interesting. I wanna go for the Iron Prince achievement. That means we're gonna need 4 provinces that are owned currently by England, Northumberland, Yorkshire, Lincolnshire and Norfolk. There are a few options of doing this. I guess the standard one is to integrate Norway, Sweden, and because you have these islands here that will become yours, you can easily fabricate on what is today Scotland. That's one way to do it. And I think the other option is to declare an OCB war here and start working on this part of Ireland, befriend France, maybe befriend Scotland, and terrorize the English island. We'll see how that works out. I'm really curious about Denmark because I don't know all the events that are gonna trigger, so it's gonna be an interesting experience for me also. Iron Man, Denmark. Here we go, so exciting. I'm actually playing right now, and I'm gonna post a time-lapse with my own version of Germany, but that's gonna happen in a few days. Hopefully I'll finish playing. It's been a long campaign, and I'm gonna share with you my discoveries, so to speak, since I'm not an expert, but I am quite a fan of this game, and also quite a fan of Crusader Kings, as you probably know and saw already. If you're looking for a super duper expert, you're not in the right place, but if you're a beginner or a casual or a normal player, this might be the place for you. Let's enjoy the ride. I'm so excited. Finally, I'm able to do this, and I really hope you guys are gonna have fun. I know I'm gonna have fun playing and learning more about Denmark. We start with the Kalmar Union, and we are the senior partner. We're the daddy. We're on a personal union with Norway and Sweden, and here we have our vassal. It's Holstein, and our first target will be to integrate Holstein, and then we'll see what we can do. I'm thinking of doing a Humiliate rival here, if that's the option, to get some money. But yeah, let's see what the situation is first. So our enemies: Hungary, England and Scotland. Okay, this is interesting. So Scotland hates us. That's a first. We don't really care about them. We might use England so we can befriend France, which has a pretty decent opinion of us, but still we need to improve relations if we are to get an alliance. I've tried, while I was doing my tests, I've tried conquering this island, and it was a pain. It was such a pain. Basically, you need to wait for an event to trigger. That kind of makes things easier in a way. At least that's what happened when I've did the testing. What I'm thinking is I would like to use... I'm not that crazy about making any alliances right now, but what may be interesting for us would be to get some territory here in Novogrod. Problem is we cannot fabricate. So if we cannot fabricate an Novogrod, we might need to fabricate on the Livonian order. As you can see, we can fabricate, and I think we also have a mission, yes. Conquer Osel. Most likely, they're gonna ally Riga and the Teutonic Order, and they're gonna fight Lithuania and Poland. I haven't tried it before, but I might be inclined into befriending Riga. But I'm thinking of choosing other enemies. I'm thinking of choosing Novogrod to get that Humiliate rival, CB. And not so many options here. We have to go with England. And should we go with Hungary or Scotland? If we're gonna go with Scotland, then France is gonna hate us. If we're gonna go with Hungary, well, they might be... issue. Also, Burgundy. Well, Burgundy might be an option. Let's see Burgundy, who hates. They're rivaling France, Provence, Castile, and England. So if they're rivaling all these people, and we're gonna rival them. We're gonna be closer to France. That is because we do need to get to England, and the best ally to have against England is, well, you guessed, le French. Let's focus on what we need to do here. Let's see our options. We cannot declare a war until the 14th of December. Okay, let's see our missions. Conquer, solidify, papal relations. I'm gonna wait for the conquer also. I'm thinking waiting for them to go to war and then join in the party. I wonder if I'm gonna ally Riga and... Oh, I thought I was able to humiliate the Livonian order, but I forgot they're too small compared to me. Okay, so Riga might be one option. Poland might be another option. But I think we're gonna go only with Riga for now and see what happens. As you can see, we have only 3 out of 4 diplomatic relation slots. So we might attack Novogrod because they are our rival, but here I think it's gonna make more sense to build a spy network to fabricate on another province. The idea is that we need some provinces from the Livonian order because we want to integrate Norway, and Norway has more provinces than we do. So in order to integrate a country, you need to have at least the same number of provinces, and we are after we're gonna integrate Holstein, we're gonna need 2 or 3 provinces. One of our really important tasks is to keep Sweden happy, since, as you could probably see, their desire is at 38%. That's kind of high. And of course, we're gonna improve relations with Holstein. Also, let's set up our merchants. As you can see, we have the greatest trade power in Lublek, so we might as well collect from it. It's also our home trade node, so that means it automatically collects trade. But if we're able to throw there also a merchant, the amount that we're getting is gonna be even bigger. And I would say let's transfer from the Baltic Sea. Let's take a look here. This is the Novogrod, Baltic Sea, transferring to Lubeck. That's good. One thing I found out and I had no idea about is that if you keep your forts up, then you're helping, as you can see, fully maintained forts. The force, yes, the force in the fort. This helps you with your army tradition. A bigger number in army tradition equals a better general, and I think there are other perks. Of course, having a big number on army traditions helps your morale, helps your manpower recovery, and your siege ability. So, perks. So we said no mission. We're not doing great with money right now, so let's go. They accepted our military thingy. I don't even know if it was worth it. We'll see. Most likely we will declare on the Livonian order while they are at war with, yes, the allied, the Teutonic order and Riga. So while the Poles are attacking the Teutonic order and the Livonians are joining them, we're gonna attack. Probably Riga will help us, probably not. We'll see. Might be an idea to improve relations with them. But on the other hand, our target is also to befriend France. So what to do? Since our first war is gonna be with the Livonian, let's try and see if we can improve relations with Riga. Oh, also we have here 3 barks. I might as well send them to protect the Baltic trade because we're transferring from the Baltic. Perfect. So we have Humiliate, rival, Casus Belli against England, and Novogrod. We're gonna wait for Novogrod to get attacked by the friendly Russians, and once that happens, we're gonna attack also, and we're gonna piece them out and get their money and all of that. Again, something that you might need to do. Noble families are in need. I'll give them money, and yes, I almost forgot. As you can see, these Danish pretenders are doing quite well here, enforcing their demands, but we're gonna blockade them, and that's gonna put them on pause. And hopefully in the meantime, yes, the event is triggering. Ever since the Treaty of Kalmar in 1397, it has been stipulated that the crowns of Norway, Sweden and Denmark rest on one head. Denmark is the seat of the Union, the dominant state in the north, and a would-be contender to the influence of Hanseatic League. Newly crowned Christopher III has not inherited the Baltic Empire. His predecessor was deposed after having been defeated by the Hanseatics, and now leads a life as a pirate on Gotland, in the middle of the Baltic Sea. Yes, right about here we have pirates. While the recently introduced sound toll is a great source of income to the crown, has also been forced to pawn many of its lands to major noble families of Thoth, Guildenstern, Rosenkrantz, Ronov, Frill, to pay for the many expenses of keeping the Union together and the failed wars of our predecessors. If we are to prevent royal power from weakening, we must get the lands back by any means possible. Gain money and also gain national unrest and 18 noble regiments. Lund and Holland. Okay. So what is gonna happen immediately. So in a situation like this, you have, if I'm not mistaken, 2 to 3 months to decide if you're gonna go with one of these two options. And if you're not choosing something in particular, this is gonna be the default option. So whatever happens, we'll have some nobles revolting in our country. We're gonna use our heir, because trust me, the quality of our generals is well, actually it makes you cry, but so Holland, 7 noble regiments. Let's do this. Finally, let's start the wars. And you know what I want to do also? I need to prepare some extra cogs, because we do need to land on the other side, on the island actually. Let's see how many we can build. 21 out of 24, so we can do 3 more. I have 2, and I'll have the 3rd here. It's March, so we cannot expect him to suffer that much. Should we wait to reinforce? I don't think it's necessary. I'm hoping for his morale to drop down a bit, maybe, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, great. Influenza. Great. That's all we needed to lose some administrative power at the start of the game. I do want to get those ideas as fast as possible. So yeah, let's focus on admin for now. Let's lose some admin for now. Let's attack here also, since there's no point in waiting. We're gonna kick their asses. As you can see? So our line is way longer than his, so we're able to attack from flanks and kick him in the nuts. We kicked him in the nuts. We took care of some of our enemies. We do need to take Gotland back. We're gonna do that as soon as we have our ships. What's the situation here, or at least what's the situation in Poland? Yes. They're junior partners, so any moment now, they'll start the war. What's up, England? What's up, England? How are you? Oh, you see? Enemy of the enemy. That gives us a +1 monthly, so that's good. Oh, we're losing money. Why? Fort maintenance. Army maintenance. Damn, our army is expensive. Things should take care once we are replenishing all of our lost troops. We still missed 3,000 troops. Guys, I've seen a lot of videos, and I do have to mention, I don't know if you guys are fans of the game, you should check out Arumba, I think it's called, yeah, Arumba, and Budget Monk. I like Budget Monk. He's my type of a player. He seems really passionate. Of course, Arumba, well, he's been playing quite a number of games, so definitely check them out if you want to get more more of an expert advice. Hey, our boats are starting to appear like magic. Here you go. You be nice there. Let's move here also. Yes, it's pretty clear. We're gonna try an attack. I hope we won't get smashed. We should be okay, I think. We have how... It's gonna be 13 versus 10,000. Our general seems to be okay, so... And away we go. Now the plan being to send them, and as soon as possible send the remaining troops if necessary. Well, what do you know? We can fabricate on this little guy, and I want this province. I want to get as close as possible to Novogrod. Hopefully I'll get some I get some provinces before they're smashed to bits. Before they're smashed to bits and before they're owned by Russia. So we're attacking this. I might as well also start attacking him because he's in a bad situation. So we will declare war on him also. Okay, declare war. Humiliate. Ooh, I'm gonna take Riga to help me out. And they're being held by Odoyev. Where are you, Odoyev? Oh, this little... Where is your capital? Is this your capital? Has a capital city. Sweden, get this. Norway or Holston, get this. Everybody, get this. Yeah, I'm trying to give them some objectives because I'm hoping they'll be motivated and they'll capture those provinces as fast as possible. Come on, we want to attack with the second group. Come on. I don't think we need to, but still, come on. Okay, we started the war here, so there's nothing else to do there. We are improving and we are at war, and Riga is helping out. We can improve some more. And that's what's going on there. Can we fabricate? I think we can fabricate one more on the Livonian order. Maybe we can get it before they start their war. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's try. We do have Ausel, we do have Reval. Or, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I hope it's Reval. What's going on here? Oh, we're getting our ass kicked. I was afraid of this. Let's see if we can manage to save anything. Come on, 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 come on. Jump off the... Oh my god, we did it! We did it! Oh! Ooh! My ass is sweating. You saw that, guys. We almost got our asses kicked. Things are going pretty well. It seems that we are conquering whatever is in front of us. That's nice. I'll add these on the list also, just because I think having score will help us. Finally, good news. We are able to take our island back. Now let's go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna ship them. What is this? 24 versus 17. I'm gonna transfer them here to Reval. Or Reval. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is a nice air. Local fortification expert discovered. Should we get local defensiveness or no? We're gonna get the whole deal. Whenever you need to reinforce units, you should keep the units that need to be reinforced in your territory, or at least in friendly territories. Muscovy didn't stop to conquer the fort, the capital fort. That's gonna give me a great score. Great boost in the score. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're running on time here on a timer. We need to be fast. You don't want people to be bored, right? To be honest, I think the person who gets bored the most is me. If things are not moving as fast as I'm hoping, I'm like, nah, I should try another game. Speaking of which, I'm thinking of doing some, I wouldn't call them review, but I would like to share my opinion on games that I'm playing like for the first time. You know, the first time you're playing a game, that's the most fun you're gonna have, since you don't know how to play, and that's funny when you're clumsy. Whenever your allies or your... oh, yep. They had great intentions, but the fort is blocking the way there, so... oopsie poopsie. You know what? I want you... no, you can die. But you can be supportive, and I think you can be supportive also. Let's waste a few more minutes. Let's end the war. The war. Only 10%. Oh my god. Somebody should get this also. Riga. Go get it. Go get it, boy! Should we bring our navy here? He has 3 heavy ships. Wow. He can smash us to bits. Oh, we can fabricate on the Livonian. Perfect. I want Gold Digger. But how are they at war? Let me... so they're attacking. Interesting. So everybody went after Novogrod. Wanna kill them. Kill them softly. Okay, I still have the Osel mission. I still have it. Perfect. Who are you allied? You're allied with Regan and the Teutonic Order. No, okay. Improving with them. Yes, we're still improving with Sweden. Still improving. Still improving. Still losing manpower. That's terrible. Now, what's up here? France, you're doing great. You should improve relations, my buddy. Because let's not forget our target is to get here. Get in here. What's going on? 21%. Okay. We're getting closer and closer. And I think we're messing up also the Moscovitz game because they really needed that capital. That's where the money are. Look all of this. Everybody has a piece of Novogrod. Bit of Muscovy, Pskov, Denmark, Pskov, Muscovy. Bavarian inheritance. With the death of John of Palatinate Neumark in 1443, Christopher inherited the families holding in Opperpfalz. Their importance may pale in comparison to the crowns Christopher holds in the north, but they still provide a nice source of income. Well, I get the income until the death of Christopher III von Wittelsbach. Christopher. And oh, so our current heir. Okay. Oh, Burgundy. I don't think there are no... I think Burgundy is no longer a viable option for me. Well, okay. I don't know why. Yes, I don't think I'm gonna peace out because I wanna mess up everybody else's game. Basically, the Livonians are attacking, so I wanna block them also if possible, since these are my provinces here. Let's go back to improving relations. Let's see what the situation is. 24 Liberty Desire. But if things get out of hand, we can always use this option. Enable support loyalists. Well, I think we can put an end to our first episode. I'll see you soon enough, trust me.